Hello, chat, and Happy New Year, or soon-to-be New Year, or whatever. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh my goodness. I might have ran downstairs, then back upstairs, and I've been trying so hard to get the TikTok side also working, and it's just been a pain. Hi, Crow14. Hello, Sandwich Boss, if you're here. Be safe. Hello, Nature. Howdy there, Ewa Toby. Tonsil infection and engaged. Hello! Congratulations! Oh my god. Hello, Sage. Howdy, Savior. Howdy, everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it has been... It hasn't even been that eventful of a couple days. Hello, Mew. I don't know why I didn't say hello. I do have to send a notice, you're right. I do have to send a notice. I do have to send a little funny notice to the Discord here. And I will. How's everybody doing? It's the last day. It's the last day before the new year. I know a lot of people take a lot of like weight in that. In the fact that the new year is like the death and rebirth of something new, opportunity of leaving things in the past, so on and so forth. Hey, there's Zaza Rooney. Howdy there, Zaza. Oh my goodness. Hey there, Tad. Christmas to New Year's is everyone's consecutive filler arc. They actually call it the Dead Days. A little bit of fun fact there. They used to call it the Dead Days in the past. I don't know if they so much do it anymore. Live one last time for the year of 2025. Bada bing, bada boom. And there we go. It's already New Year's for me. There you go, see? Man, just another day and another new year. I don't fall into these resolutions. I don't do any resolutions, but I do kind of run into the idea of, like, what do I want goal-wise for the new year, right? Like, it's not a resolution. It's just, all right, this year, what do I want to do? What do I want to accomplish? Is there anything in particular, right? Just here to say hi and bye, because I have to sleep early and go to my sister's house tomorrow. Sleep well. Enjoy your time at your sister's house. Definitely got some new stuff. I still have the proposal set up in the living room. It's still set up. Oh, that's cute. All I did was I got Anna's best friend involved, and then we went to a waterfall where I proposed to her. David Scolipede, howdy there. Howdy. Welcome to the stream. Remember the great meme reset is a matter of hours away. It's also going to let matter be a matter of hours, likely. New year, new Mew. Mew will become an animator as well. Yes! So let's get... Hey there, Siri. As if I wasn't talking to you, Mew, and Biggins hardly an hour and a half ago. Let's get going. Let me get the music on. Let me get us properly set up here. Oh, that's weird. That weirds me out. I don't like the fact of that. So I use Microsoft Edge for when I need to use music, and I use everything else for if I need to do beep beep boop boo YouTube stuff. And it said hello, Chris, and I was like, oh, that's creepy. That's creepy. Let's do. You know what? I've been listening to Unova Symphony by Epic Poketoons, a full cinematic remake of Pokemon Black and White, for a while, and I think I'm ready to share that with you guys because I think it's fun. And it's been helping me write the next video that comes out next weekend, not this weekend. Hey there, Hoop. I'm gonna try and start YouTube next year. That's the goal. Let's go. You guys start somewhere. Got my best friend involved too. She was hiding behind the couch taking pictures. Oh. All right, let's get going here. Because we got some art, and I really do want to lean into the goofy today. I'm on my second cup of coffee. I've got my water. Hopefully everyone's got their snacks. I should have had my notes for what is supposed to be the next piece of art, and I don't. I know the intro song is still going. Don't you worry, boo. I'm going to get that taken care of. Very good news, hearing someone got engaged. I know. And you know Iwatobi's head over heels for her boo. I could call you guys boo because I don't call Anna boo. So that's the only reason I'm okay with doing it myself. Let's get the music going and not have it at 15 decibels. Let's put it at what I have for the videos. Is that quiet? Is that quiet? You guys tell me. You guys tell me if that's quiet or not. So there's a couple pieces of art we can work on. There's a couple more that we could. But let's I'm going to get through some more of just some of the sketches first, and then afterwards we'll work on additional stuff. Let's do this. Create a new... Nope, not adjust. We're going to make a new group. I haven't been able to draw Goofy in a while, right? I haven't been able to draw Goofy in a while, and it feels good. I feel like I've just been drawing thumbnail stuff, and sometimes I go too perfectionist in it, and I'll grab art from Pokemon cards, and then I'll do the coloring and shading myself. But I just grabbed the art from Pokemon cards for so many of them recently, because I've just been under pressure to, like, get it ready. A Litten on a Paldean Fire Tauros. We don't have many, and we could get through them today. Now I have 2 children, a Breloom and an Ampharos plushie. Yo! Oh god, what? Oh, there's if you guys like Persona, I got to see a close friend of mine recently. He was back from leave on military, and I got he gave me these little personas, these little Persona characters, Nanako, and I always forget his name. For some reason, I just know him as the evil guy. And then there's a really cool fossil shirt. Really cool little fossil shirt that he got me, and I'm very, very happy with it. These are directly from Japan. So, like, he goes to Japan, like, he basically goes to Japan almost every year, and he wants to be at the Japanese military base in the future, so it's really cool stuff. Remember Yokai Watch? Thank you, I still can't believe it. It was like, is this a joke? No. Hey there, Cag. Being a common chat peasant to royal mod has been such an interesting journey. 6 in the morning for me. I woke up at 4 because of my dog. I feel that. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. All right. So I have a Litten on a Tauros. What are you gonna do? Honestly, what Tauros is? Hold on. I can do this. Hopefully the music is where it needs to be, and hopefully it doesn't get copyright. I would kind of laugh if it got copyright. And while we're actually streaming today, you guys, for members, might notice that the new video is going to go live. So there's that. That's going to be fun. Pokemon Fossil Exhibit is actually for a whole year. This May next April. I'm definitely going. Maybe I'll let the Discord know. Maybe I'll let the Discord know that I'm going. And then from there, if people go, they go. If they don't, they don't. If you go, I'll see you there. For the people that are in America, of course. Hey there, Solar. Hello, Solar. Sorry, I gotta match that energy, baby. I humbly request the very last bicep flex here. Hold on. There's a very specific way that flexing should be done, right? So you bring your arms up, down, and then you flex. And then you flex. And then you flex. Ow. It actually hurts a little bit. I haven't done any proper working out in a while. You know what? I want this to be like a Remy situation. Free skin. Let me know and I'll be there. Is the next generation of Pokemon this year? Probably. Arguably, it's probably what's gonna happen. Let's do that. Actually, it's not like that. It's like this. And then what it should be. Music is like dramatic, very dramatic. I should drink more of my coffee. Gen's coming in 2026. Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful year for Pokemon. It's gonna be a beautiful year for Pokemon. I'm excited. I'm very excited. You know what are people most excited for when it comes to this new year? Knowing that, like, we're about to get Pokemon's gotten a ZA game. They're probably gonna get, like you said, Gen 10. You know what I mean? Too busy exploding stuff. So on and so forth, right? Like, I'm really hoping for good stuff. I'm honestly hoping for more good stuff outside of Pokemon as well. I really, I said in the last video of this year that I released, but I genuinely want to get a second channel going where where, you know what? Let's do something fun here. Where I have more video essays, but for not Pokemon. I really, really want to do that at some point. And my goal for this year is to get one of those videos out. Last year's school, that's always to be excited for. They came out and went very fast after a relatively long wait for it. It did go by pretty fast. It did. There's a couple videos that can be made, but it's a lot of the same videos, unfortunately. So for the new places I'll be going to this year. 7 years of uni for me? You got it. Plus, I should get a Switch too. Sometime play the Switch games. There's a number of Switch games that, well, okay, I know Pokopia is only going to be on the Switch too. And I know that, oh, I just got an @ in the Discord. What's going on here? What? Oh! That is a shiny Glordy. Oh! Hey! Oh my gosh. I like how it changed. Hold on, I just realized something. Give me a second. Because I'm not connected to voice mod. There's no way I'm connected to voice mod right now. I might. No, I'm not. I shouldn't be. Hold on. Voice mod. Apply. Okay. And then... Zoomster! Thank you for being a knight of the court for 3 months. I've missed this place. Welcome back. I know you've been avoiding spoilers. Oh my goodness. The Catskills in May, Missouri, to visit my best friend and get great barbecue. Ooh, please share the food. Oh, anybody who's traveling, please share the food. I love seeing the food. I was excited for the Fossil exhibit. I love when a Pokemon company does exhibits and I usually can't physically go see them. It's gonna be great. I'm excited for seeing what it's gonna be. I'm so excited. It's probably gonna be like not even like you know what it is, right? You know what it's gonna be, but at the same time, it's fun. It's the fun of it. Plus, then I can make another fossil video. And I think that would be really cool. I think that would be sick. I don't know if Anna's gonna go. We'll see. Jen told me switch to exclusives. Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, Memento. Oh goodness. Oh my gosh. Kagero Tatsuki! Well, thank you for being a wonder for 12 months! It's been amazing being a part of this channel. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for being here also. Can you see the other eye? You really can't. Oh, goodness. Memento Moro! Thank you for being a wonder for 7 months. Goodness, you guys have been around for a while. Happy New Year and or New Year's Eve. Thank you for supporting the channel. Gosh. They worked with actual archaeologists, so it's going to be good. They got nerds on it. Let's go! That's what you can only hope for. Also, this eye is so bad. Hold on. I gotta angle this eye real quick. There's more to that eye. Nope, that's right. That's about right. Actually, hold on. And then let's do pause. I want the horn to stick out a little bit. So paw here. That horn is going to go that far. 2026 says Pokemon Champions, Gen 10, new Tamagotchi life, YouTube channel I want to work on, and a new school I'm going to do well at. So it seems to be good for me. There we go. Prospects are high, baby. Prospects are high. To be fair with Pokemon or design, I wonder how many zoologists and biologists they actually have as referential hires. That's what you have to wonder that, seriously. That is a really good question. Because of the fact that, like, there are amazing references. My favorite one, or one of the ones that I really like right now. I always love Corsola and Galarian Corsola in regards to that. But more specifically, as of right now, Phione shares the same scientific name, or is really close to the scientific name of the sea angel, which is Clyone. I can't remember the actual species. I remember the genus is Clyone. Species is something else. Oh, goodness. Where is it? Where's the funny thing? Where's the funny thing?
Zoomster, thank you for donating $9.99 to the channel. Missed giving money as well. Add an emo Cinderace to my bucket of art. Aye, aye, Captain. That is a bucket. That is a bucket.
But thank you for supporting the channel. So what I'm very close to doing is I'm legitimately very close to making commissions be a thing on Ko-Fi. Or I don't really know. Like, I might do commissions off of stream in the future. I don't know, right? Just because there are people who have been waiting for their commission for forever. Like Zoomster, for example. Loving the Gen 5 music. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Also, it's crazy. It's going nuts. Oh my goodness.
Iwatomi Ice Pick, thank you for being a wanderer for 1 month. I love this community so much, and Happy New Year! 2 big red hearts. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for being here.
Getting Eevee and Sword. I don't even know any tricks to that. I ain't gonna switch to unless they come up with a limited edition one for Gen 10 because I have the limited edition 9. So I keep getting limited edition ones. You know what? That's pretty fair. I think Ko-Fi would be real easy to incorporate for the channel. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. For commissions on art or commissions for voice acting. Don't mind waiting, but I'm very excited in my Amarouge and Ceruledge one. That one, did you see what it looked like? Channel doing well with the whole talent agency thing that's going on. Huh? Well, the talent agency, I mean, I'm gonna be real. The talent agency hasn't really done much, but that's on my fault because I haven't done much with TikTok whatsoever. I just really haven't done much with TikTok at all. Let's see. How do I get this properly? 1% encounter like Jumbo Pumpkaboo. Oh, God. We need to keep these members coming. Let's see how many we can do before his voice mod breaks. Lordy Lou. TikTok stream was very funny. Happy you think so. I'm trying to get a good reference photo for a standing Litten. Just some capacity. Find the same location you're at still re-rolls encounters, right? Maybe? I think so? Okay. Because your face... I kind of want your ears back a little bit. How do I do this? Because typically it wants its ears like this, and then like this. And maybe I keep it that way. Maybe I keep it that way. And then ears tend to just go back. Voice acting, I think it'd also be fun if you played through a game as a character you can easily voice, like Corbeau plays Scarlet and Violet. That would be kind of fun. Just going to throw my money at you. Back to work I go. Thank you for being here, Zoomster. Enjoy work. Also, is Mew here? Mew is probably in the oh my goodness, in the chat. Mew's working on stuff. You just steal John's Switch and play Z on the original Switch. I need to play Legends Arceus too. Legends Arceus is fun. Like I said, I will always say it's so much fun the first time around. Let's see. How do I do this? I'm working. I am here again. Hi, Bagans. Doing artsies. ZS got update. All shiny by the way. Oh my goodness. God of War, Dufflox, Glaceon, Flying Type from DLC, and the Legends. Oh goodness. And a Legendary. Didn't say names for a friend for Soils. Legendary chats didn't go through. Oh no. That's weird. And Boy Lucario. Of course. Of course. You know what? Let's give you goggles. Let's give you. You know what? Hold on. What's the Ty goggles from? What does his goggles look like from Digimon? Okay. 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 There's a way to do this. God dang, the music is going hard. That is absurd. That is absurd. I had to ask, did you make the professional acrylic avatar or did Krill? That was actually Sayuri. Kind of like a mix between swimming and biker goggles? Yes. Krill's got my attention that you have not given me a name for the ghastly like everyone else has. So I very seldom come to hear what you name a... Wait, what? To ask what you to name a Lady Gengar? Shush is non-binary for a name. Shush is a non-binary name. But if I had to choose where it had to be a female name specifically, the first thing that came to mind was Phantasma. But you could also go with, God, I mean, Phantasma kind of goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. Those look like little suction cups. Guitar, lore acquired, Phantasma, perfect, and gone, and gone. Let's get these goggles right. Because then... God, they really do look like that. For a second there, I thought I really goofed it, but now it's just... genuinely how they are. Which song is this? We're listening to Unova Symphony, a full cinematic remake of the Pokemon Black and White soundtrack by Epic Poketunes. Holy has 300 views? Sounds like Ace Trainer Battle. It might be. the way that just switched so hard. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. Hold on.
Toby Ice Picks, thank you for donating $3.99 to the channel. I can't let the new year come and not donate once. You absolutely could have, but I appreciate you donating to the channel anyway. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Does a great good, let me tell y'all. YouTube's at that time of the year where everyone's away, everything slows down. And so the donations do mean the world. Let's do that. If I have to... No, I couldn't. Yes, you could have. You could have. I feel like... What am I doing wrong here? I feel like that's just too large. Also, it's still a sketch. If it ends up being more than that, then I'll correct it a little bit more. Actually, this is super fitting for Litten because Litten has a little drop down. Litten has a little drop down on their face. Alright, we're gonna have you lean forward more. Let's see. I'm just starting to look more and more like a Sonic carrier as we sit here. So we went for a drawing Tauros attempting to play volleyball as the Snorlax participating in the Pokeathlon. Nice. Wait, what? This ain't no Snorlax. Oh god. Oh god, the eyes are terrible. Oh god. Check the one out. I like the thumbnail art. The music, I mean. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it's a congratulations gift. You get that? Why'd you spend that on yourself? What are you doing? Stop spending money on grocery delivery app service like Instacart. I appear to be addicted. Oh, I hate the idea of that. I hate the idea of that. I don't. Like, if people use it, that's on you. There's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it, you know. It's good for the people that work it. It's good for the people that need it. But man, it's something wrong with my brain where I just do not like the idea of someone else picking out my groceries. I just do not. I just not a fan. How do I get your face proper? Because now I feel like... maybe just the eye... Maybe I just have the eyes wrong. Maybe that's just the problem. God, the music is sick! They look sad. Why do you look sad? Something about meandering aimlessly around a grocery store. I do not meander either. I refuse. I am very particular about going to the store. I start at the beginning of the store. I go through every aisle. I am done when I hit the end, and I go home, and that is it. Everything else, absolutely not. Everything else, absolutely not. Oh, something... It's going to be sure, but at least double what you would spend by physically going to the store. Goodness gracious. Because something I want to do for all... I mean, fair. Limits always look sad. Oh. Hold on.
Who Final Fantasy 14? Thank you for donating $10 to the channel. May I request you call your shades wearing a jacket? You absolutely may. Thank you for supporting the channel. Let me do line art and flat colors for that. Okay. And then I gotta mark that for you.
Oh my god. Okay. Is it a leather jacket, or can I put him in a trench coat? Because I have a vision already. I also don't think their eyes always look sad. I just think... I think that's the trick. What did I miss? Nothing much. Or a ripped denim jacket, trench coat. These are all options. All right, how do I do? I don't know how to do this now. I feel like I made a mistake. Now, because now I have to draw it standing, and that was a mistake. What are you feeling, Krill 14? What are you thinking for that? Like, this is a character at this point. Oh, that's why, because you can't see, like, the pattern on its forehead, also. You know what? That's not how that works. That's not how kitty cat bodies work. Make lit and smirk? There we go. God, it feels like a Sonic OC. I'm gonna cringe at myself. Been a while since I've been able to catch a coach game. Happy pre-2026. Hi there, Arathian. Oh my goodness. It's been a while. No jacket sounds cool, but I think the trench coat would be the choice. Upside down V for Litton's mouth. Yeah, typically you do, like... Typically you would. You know what? Hold on. There you go. There we go. Now we hit it. Now we hit the bit that it needs to be. Very cartoon hands, because I cannot be asked to do otherwise. Very cartoon hands. This is something. How the fudge do I make you stand? How do cats stand? I have a cat. How do they stand? Risky, where are you? I need you, buddy. I'm in need of you. And one time we asked this cat to stand up. Should have that cake to show you guys that I'm difficult and I'm dehydrating the strawberries myself. Oh, goodness. Long cat, your kitty for reference. You know what? You're right. That just looks so awkward. That just looks so weird. You know what? Hold on. Can we do something extra stupid here? Can we do something extra stupid? Clearly this isn't goofy enough. And the solution is right before our very eyes. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Just follow me on this. I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. Hold on. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Hold on. Just give it big old wide eyes. That just looks like a sociopath. That is a sociopath right there. That was a sociopath. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Sure, we'll go with that. Why not? And then, how do we fix this? Oh, hold on. Aragon. Ah, okay. It's okay. Because the names have all changed. The names have all changed. Mystery Dungeon music? No. This is still black and white. Hold on. Let it break out of the form. How do I do it? I think that's how you do it. 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 There we go. There we go. Oh, it's the best game ever. It's one of the... Yeah, it's Sharkstone Cave. It is. There we go. That is a very small Litten. That is a very small Litten. Let's do that. Just really making a chicken scratch here. Really chicken scratching it. Gym leader theme? I believe it would be. Lynn seen some unspeakable horrors like consuming warm ice cream. Pizza time, extra large Papa John. Ooh. Ooh. Can I gave it the tie goggles and everything. Probably don't even need to draw anything there. Also, I had warm ice cream today. Like, legitimately, I had warm ice cream today because I had warmed up brownies. Oh, wow. How did I manage that? I had warmed up brownies with my ice cream when the lady came up. I'm gonna duplicate this. We're just gonna see how that looks. That's not the way to go. Hold on. I'm not using the right tool for this. Duplicate. I need my smudge, which is gonna be, I think it's this one that I like to use. Larger. Make it stronger. There we go. Always just get the outer edge. That's all that needs to be done. And we don't lose any of the quality just by having the second layer there. There we go. That's better. Wish YouTube lets it add gifts. I would have totally placed a Peter Parker. Gotta figure out what protein I'll have for dinner next week. Last week with fish. This week is beef, hamburgers. Next week I'm thinking chicken. God, this music is... I'm still shocked at how bumping the music actually is. Alright. That is that sketch. I know Zoomster wants the Ceruledge one as a full. We'll get there. Oh, a Fire Tauros they wanted. Well, I can't really tell it's a Fire Tauros. Hold on. Can't really tell it's a Fire Tauros. I just realized what it was. If I just angled the horns proper, you could tell. If I just angled the horns proper, it would immediately let you tell. Could also just do... There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Ain't perfect, but it'll do. As is the nature of these art pieces. I don't know what we're eating tonight. All I know is I'm cooking a turkey tomorrow because we're doing a late not Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness, a late get together. Let's see. There's a lot of lechonk. Looks like it's getting torched. It's going through it. All right. There's a lechonk family. So we're gonna be drawing a lot of lechonk apparently. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okay, it's not me. It's not me. There we go. You know what? I got this. We're gonna do lechonk. One of them really close to the ground. Okay. Start with one like its nose is right on the ground. Do I do the nose squish? I think I do the nose squish. Can I do a nose squish? Can I manage that? I don't know what that squish would look like. Lechonk stack! Why am I drawing it so far over? I could just move it later. I don't know what the heck I'm doing with my life. And then... like this. Think deflated water balloon, maybe? Yeah, that's definitely where we're going. That's definitely the way to go. How do pigs... You know what? I'm not going to look it up. I feel like pigs lay down like this. If they're not laying down on their side. And then this would lead... Yeah, they do. I like how you just confirm it. It's like, yeah, they do. How rounded? The answer is yes. That might have been a mistake. There we go. You know what? No. 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 If the eye covers it, the eye covers it. It's as simple as that. One of my favorites of all time, Ed's Castle. It's so good. So, members will get to know this, and because you guys are here live, I'll just say it as well. You guys want to... Actually, you know what? I'll even tease it because you guys are here live. You guys want to see what the thumbnail for the next video is after this weekend? The following weekend's video? Because it might relate to a certain dragon in Unova. And I like sharing with you guys on live streams because you guys are... I don't know. It feels extra special when you guys are here. I'm going to have a shiny before a male Eevee. Splay or side? I don't know if they loaf, though. I don't know if they would loaf either. Let's see. Let's also move this up more, because it is not in line. It is not in line at all. Turns out they can loaf? Oh! There we go. That is a really wide nose. That is a really, really wide nose. Let's just do it like this. That immediately looks better. That immediately looks better. Oh my gosh, such a cute. Look at that little chunk. Look at this cute little chunk. I'm so happy with it. Look how cute it looks. Look how freaking adorable it looks. It has a perfume. No, it does not have the perfume tail at all. It just has a little squiggly. It just has a little squiggly. There we go. Here we are. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and tease you guys as to what the next one. The next video is. Not this weekend. Next weekend's video. It's dramatic. Nope. We're way. I gotta go way back. I also gotta make sure not to share the following video because that's also done, but that's also not a super special video. Hey, there's today's technically gets us get out. I'm triggered. The prompt is Lechonk family. One of them. Part of it. There it is. There it is. There it is. There's the baby. Crew 14, you in particular. For those of you that know ZA, I think you could probably tell where this video is gonna go. And now we go back. Teaser over. Members will get to see that again and more information. Reshiram! Ooh, the ooh. Shadow, we need to go to Radical Highway. You know, maybe I just get... Hold on. So it's technically, it is the family, but... Oh, you know what? I know exactly how to make this a good looking piece. This is taking longer to save than it normally does. There we go. God, it's so dramatic. This will be really good practice for me when it comes to angles. This will be really good practice for me. Maybe a big sibling Lechonk watching little sibling oinking / piglet Lechonks. That could also work. I think I'm gonna try getting the angles on them. I'm gonna try getting the angles on them, and then there's an applet in between them, which is what the part of the prompt is. This will be good practice for me, and it's cute and goofy. I'm sorry, it sounds like he's saying butthole at the end there. Not their fault. Kind of surprised Darkrai isn't a ghost type as well. It is a little surprising. There's a lot to talk about with Darkrai. There's a lot to talk about with Darkrai, Nightmares, Dream World, and Reshiram, and Zekrom, and A lot of other stuff going on. Lots and lots of stuff going on. So, okay. If that's there, I need to get the next one, which would be here. You know what? Maybe it's the 2 babies and then 1 big one. You know what? But I also do like the idea of 2 more on either side, which really just takes me drawing 1 more. I did. Okay, it is on a different layer. I just had to make sure. There we go. For that duplicating character and then change the perspective on the layer slightly and then drawing over both together for the main outline helps with angles. Duplicating character, changing perspectives on the layer slightly, and then drawing over both together. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. I think that could work for some people. I think you're right. I also need to look at Lechonk proper again. There it is. I missed that for it. Maybe... Oh god, I just realized what I did. Hold on. BRB, see when you get back. Gotta go temporarily because work called a mandatory after work meeting today for some reason. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's really weird. Drive safe. Do safe things. Let me draw it on that separate layer. I'm gonna let you stay. Alright, well that's not correct. Well, okay, that's not correct either. Oh well. Let you stay there, and I'm gonna figure out this freaking nose, because I feel like once I get the nose centerpiece down, then I'll be good to go. So I feel like Lechonk is like, I don't know. I feel it's not like a quarter nose, but for some reason the nose is big, and it's like one of the first things I think about with Lechonk. But I'm not sure why. So then if you were slightly at a slightly different angle, we're gonna say your arm would be there, your other arm's gonna be like here. We definitely see more of your body, unless I decide your nose is the front of your body, which it kind of is. It kind of is. But like the bottom of the body, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. And then it's a matter of getting this body to look round enough. Shabam. Music goes hard. Music goes hard. Unnecessarily hard. That works. It's not perfect, but it's working. There's also... not so pointed. It's okay that it is. But I'd rather not have it so pointed. Heck. Oh. I did not do that. Oops. I just got asked if I checked to make sure the turkey is frozen or not, and I don't know how I managed to do that just now. Oops. C'est la vie. That's part of tomorrow's problem. Or, well, tonight's problem. If I move you there. Sploots. Sploots. Do your back legs actually have that? They do. Male Levy, I repeat, Male Levy, congratulations! I'm gonna duplicate you and then erase the parts that cannot be seen. There we are. Oh my god, yes, this is working out. Bring you back. Bring you back. Send you to the other side. We're gonna have to listen to more music from this dude. There we go. I could put... I was thinking about whether or not I should put some ducks on screen, but nope. I think it's okay right now. We're all vibing. Can you believe people bake for fun? Who hurt y'all? That's it. The people like the challenge. People like the challenge. Grandma decided to lay down on my bed, so now she's watching me play Pokemon. Aww. Have your grandma help you name Pokemon. Now, do I put a bigger Lechonk? Feel like I could. Feel like I could. I love making lemon bars. What game should I make her watch? It's a good question. That's a good question. Arceus would be good. I think Arceus would be good. Once you get past the intro, I guess. Or even just... What should I say? Sometimes especially where I know I made something my friends call an angry cake because I was so mad after a game session. I went and baked a cake. That is amazing, actually. Alright, let's see how it looks if I do put one behind them all. You know what? You know what the trick is, actually? It's just a huge... It's a huge Lechonk. It's a huge Lechonk. Can this work? Can I make this work? Or is this too much? No, that's the question I have to ask. Shade that in for my... It is so bad that I'm having fun and still want to walk away. Oh no. No, I like it because, like, when I cook, I'm able to throw on music, have the instructions or a mental plan in my head, And I just completely focus in, and I'm good to go. And I could just cook for a while. No issue. Like, that's exactly what's going to happen tomorrow. Okay, that actually worked. I think that worked. I think that worked. If I didn't erase the wrong thing. And then it's an applin, I think it is. I think it's an applin. It is an applin. So I just add a layer. Not 2 layers. I am gonna look at applin to make sure I have it on model, because I'm sure there's something I'll miss otherwise. Or you know what? Okay, no, it is not heart-shaped. Despite being called an apple, it is not heart-shaped. What is this? Get it out of my face. Just redo it. Just redo it. Be right on the edge here. Right on the edge. Then, let's just remove these for now, just so I can see better, because I want, maybe not, maybe not. I thought that was gonna be goofy. That was definitely not goofy. Ah! That's fine, that's fine. It's an applin from behind, but I feel like that's definitely the play. I absolutely feel like this is the play. This sounds like it's getting into Halo territory. What is going on here? What is happening? This is Halo. Ah, gosh. Although... There we go. There we go. And then you already have yours. Awesome. You don't have yours, though. Line that up. Did it just restart? Or is it... I can't tell. I can't tell if it restarted. It did. Okay. Let's go. You know, I talked about 4. Let's go to Braxton Burke's Time and Space album. Let's go to the Braxton Burke's Time and Space. Love it so much. We'll get more later. Ah! Let's see. I got that. Memento wanted a Joltik on a swamped A Swampert's back. With color. No idea what is that? What in the world? Okay. Okay. Where to go? Where to go? I'll worry about the color ones later. I want to get them sketched at least right now. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling the sketch today. Wait, is it Joltik or Jolteon? Okay. I have Joltik written down. Written down. What is wrong with me? Let's do. This one's gonna be a little bit easier, actually. Because I can just do this. And then I'm gonna have to do some adjusting. How do I go about this? Do I want it in the water? That would make the most sense. Just throw a Swampert in the water. The Joltik needs help getting across the water. Don't know how they even met each other, but they met each other. They have to go, you know. Joltik needs help. It's as simple as that. I have food. Well, welcome back, Krill 14. We'll just call you 14. Of course, my own fault. I would pick a cake that requires its own jam and specific frosting. I have to make myself. It's actually not going as bad as I'm making it seem. You're just doing the complaining thing, where you're just like, I want to complain about this out loud, or I want to joke about this out loud. Nothing wrong with that. I do that all the time. I think you guys know that. Yosha. What does Swampert look like when it's swimming? I need a shot of it swimming to understand better. That's... You know what? Okay. Okay, I've got two references, and that's something I didn't want to see. I got two references and something I didn't want to see. We're going to completely scrap this one. Because I think it would be way more interesting to have... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Let's see. So if water is... Okay, let's do 2 layers. One where I can actually understand and see the water. Okay, what is happening here? There we go. I needed it darker. It was bothering me. Feel like a crocodile? Yes! It's kind of what I want. Don't encourage me to complain about my own idea. I'm going to do it anyway, but still. And then... You know what? Let's... even simpler than this. I'm making it way more complicated than I need to. Let's just create the water line. And then we can wrap the water line around them. Let's just make it a little bit less. And then we're good to go. So... there's a couple of really good ways to do it. let's just start with, let's just make the head. Let's just make this the head of this creature. And we know part of it's going to be underwater. I'm not going to draw, I don't think I'm going to draw the underwater part. So instead, I'm going to make this larger. And then we have big eyes. Actually, the eyes are less like that and more like this, because we have this attachment, which goes how do you function? However I effectively decide, I guess. Oh wait, no. I got it. Do it like this. This is the second Pokemon we have riding another Pokemon. Do I want it more front-facing, or do I want it more side-facing? I guess that's an important question to figure out. I guess more front-facing would be interesting. Or not front-facing, more side-facing. So if that's what I'm doing, let's do this. Okay, I need a bigger eraser than what I'm using. It's a little bit, okay, that's too much. That's too much. that was clearly too much nose. We're gonna put this a little bit more above the water just for my brain to understand. You're not really a pointed nose creature, but I like the way that one of these other references kind of have you set up. And you do have a whole thing going on here. You have nostrils. You got to keep those above the water. If you're a little swimmy guy, you got to keep those above the water. And then the middle one is smaller. The outer two are larger. Let's do a little bit more above the water here. I wish I like knew art well enough that I didn't have to like say what I'm doing out loud and actually just consistently talk about other things. But I'm not in that stage yet. I'm nowhere near that stage yet where I could just not constantly be in a state of like, yeah, I'd focus a lot harder on what I'm specifically doing. But that's okay. Today's about vibes. Today's about saying hello to people before the new year rolls in. And also just relaxing while getting this art done. Because this was something that absolutely had to happen. And I feel like I've definitely been behind on projects. Not incredibly so, but just enough that, like, I really should be further in what I'm doing for getting stuff done. Actually, you know what? That could stay just like that. Pointed. Pointed. Are your cheeks? They are. So by all means, this should actually even be like this. And then this should be leading into it. I think. That's okay. I think that's okay. Now, how do I draw the rest of your swimming self? Really is just kind of a crocodile. Just don't rush yourself and enjoy it. Oh, I am. It's okay. I'm not rushing. I feel like I could definitely get some more. Because Joltik's like, how large is Joltik? Joltik is still a foot tall or half a foot tall? That's going to make a big difference on how I draw this. 0.1 meters. So it's, okay, it's 4 inches tall. It's... Joltik is this big. What you doing, Odie? Odie, what you doing? You gotta go potty? Do you have to go potty? No. You good? Okay. I believe in you. Whatever the heck you're doing. And how big is Swampert? Swampert's what, 4'3"? Swampert is 4'11". 4'11". So Joltik is probably just gonna fit in this little area right here. Maybe. Maybe. And the sizes don't necessarily need to be exact, to be entirely fair. You good over there? Yeah? Okay. Alright. Good to see. Good to see you're good over there. You're doing fantastic, Odie. How do I draw the rest of your anatomy, actually? Nature. I saw the tag. I see you're vibing. You're chilling. You know what? We could cheat by just putting in that much and then putting your thingamajig here, can we? No, I don't like that. I feel like that's just enough right there. Joltik is so tiny, there's a minigame in Pokemon 2 of hide and seek where it hides on big electric types like Electivire. It's practically invisible. That's how small it is. Lordy Lou. How I explain Dynamax to my grandma, big thing, go boom. It's the equivalent of nuclear radiation causing Pokemon to become larger. Also, apparently, Dynamaxing is not quite an illusion, but it's like a projected image on an object that is solid. It gets so weird. It's so weird. But it is not like an actual transformation. I was able to confirm that with other people because I didn't believe it for so long and then it was just like, oh, that is true. Oh my god. Joltik is tiny as all get out, though. Are there any other identifying features for this guy? Not really. I'll explain that. She asked how I won. They fought. Basically, the Phantom Ruby from Sonic Forces. If that's what... I don't know Phantom Ruby. That's beyond me. I don't know. Sonic Forces. Alright, Joltik. Joltik. You could just draw a basic Joltik. Oh my gosh, there's a Yamper plush with Joltik? What? Is that an actual thing? Or they put 2 plushes together? They must have put 2 plushes together. There's no way that's just an automatic real thing. Nope, it is real. What? Adorable Pokemon Yamper and Shaking Joltik life-size plush up for pre-order. That's a thing. It's probably not pre-order anymore. It's probably not pre-order anymore. It's all Joltik is. At the end of the day, it's just, wow, that gray is so weird. I don't know if Phantom Ruby either, just space-time illusion, perception, red energy singing. Buzzwords! Like, really, how do you draw Joltik more than just, like... more than just... Odie, what are you doing? You gotta go potty? What's happening? What are you doing? What's attracting your attention? I don't know what she's doing. But she's wandering back and forth, and that weirds me out when she does that. You good? Are you okay? Okay. Do you wonder why she asked if I was Milo? I'm underweight. I don't look like I hug well. It took me a second. Milo's a strong lad. Milo is a strong lad. Okay, that eye is terrible. Let's try to at least line it up for relative size. And also make it more... Hello, Odie. Are you okay? Are you good? Are you good, baby girl? Oh, that is not how that's supposed to look. Hold on, can I do it? Can I do it? Kinda can't do the cat face. Is there a difference between adrenaline and adrenaline, or is it just a spelling difference? Like jail and go? I don't know. Maybe there's a specific that I'm unaware of? Like, one is the more manufactured adrenaline, while the other one is like a natural. I'm not really sure. I do not know. Oh my god, look at this thing. And Gaol is another term for prison, pronounced jail. Wait, really? That explains so much about the Elden Ring side bosses. Oh. Well, I learned something today. Like the Evergaol, which is the Ever Jail. Okay. Which is actually pronounced Ever Jail. Okay. Okay. We actually need to make these smaller because it needs to have little arms to be cute. Tiny arms make it cute. Tiny arms. Saw some people in Australia say and UK. Yeah, that's a completely. I never really knew what the word was until now. So thank you. And then you gotta make its body fluffy also. Not right there. There's a little bit of a stretch between. Does it have it? Kinda does. Look how mischievous cute little guy is. Final Fantasy Titan uses Earthen Jail, which imprisons a player in Stone Jail, which you have to break them out or they get crushed. Ugh. Mute, my lad. And your lad is... Well, Mortem's lad is tiny and cute and holding on to this Swampert right here. Today feels like really good progress. I'm not gonna lie. With getting getting sketches done. Boop! Tiny little guy. Tiny little cute guy. Tiny little adorable cute guy. Look at that. Look at that. Also, this eye should definitely be a little bit lower down based on where I just put the... There we go. Perfect. Then you add in the water. And then that could be more than a sketch later. Probably not today. Do I have coffee still? I do. Delicious. Got both Eevees in the day count now. I don't have to waste another 3 hours. Jiminy Christmas. Scratchy, scratchy. Alright, who is supposed to be next? Or what is supposed to be next? There's Draw What I Want, there's Creel 14's Lucario Shades and a Jacket, and then there's Emo Cinderace. Not gonna draw what I want right now. Actually, I could. You know what? I will draw what I want, because technically that was Nicole's submission a while ago. So let me do exactly that. There's one thing I wanted to draw as a warm-up today, and I didn't do it because I immediately forgot that that's what I wanted to do. Doing Eevees are way rarer than males to make breeding them harder. Or is it a 10 or what is the percentile chance? It's a 10 or is it a 25? Because it's not that rare. 12.5% chance. So an eighth. Okay. 1 in every 8 Eevees should be female. BS, I got 3 female EVs and 4 1 male. You guys have really good luck, apparently. That is BS. Found my Hot Topic seatbelt from 2014. I have a Gengar one, and I have a Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard one. Oh my god. Also, reverse luck on that. So, for 3 females, it'd be an 8th over an 8th over an 8th, which would be a 1 in 64. 1 in 64 times, so 64 times 8. So, that would be 36, 42, 48, 480, 24, 32, 512. A 1 in 512th chance that happened. That you would find 3 female EVs in a row before you would get a male. 1 in 512. Oh, God. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Talumio. An hour and 30 left for me, but I have to return to the party soon. Enjoy the party, Talumio. Thank you for being here. That's not luck, that's torture. Mine is Attack on Titan. I need the Gengar. Wait, is mine Mine might not be Gengar. I wonder if mine was Attack on Titan. It is, because it is Attack on Titan, because it's the symbol of the scouts on it. I was wrong. Oh god, I think it's in my garage or something. How much I love these. Add that, it's a 1% encounter, give me the full math. So, 1 in 100, so basically, what, I said 516, so 1 in 51,600 chance. Effectively. Not even. It'd be higher than that. It would technically be higher than that, because it would be... Because it'd be 1 in 100 over 1 in 100. But that's happened if it's in a row. If all 3 of your EVs were in a row, then it'd be a 1 in 100 times 1 in 100 times 1 in 100. Times the 1/8 over 1/8 times 1 over 1/8. But that's only if all 3 were in a row. Because it's separately, it's a little bit different. But you can still get rough estimate by saying it's a 1 in 100 times 1 over 8 times 1 over 8 times 1 over 8. And then you get what you're looking for. Yes, in a row. So you got all 3 EVs in a row with no other Pokemon appearing. If that is the case, then yeah, you're looking at like a bill, like 516, 51,600. 5,160,000. 1 in 516 million chance. I don't want the chibi characters? Okay, I do not have that. This is me. Oh, it was 512? Okay, I remembered the wrong number then. Okay, what am I supposed to be drawing next? Oh, what I wanted to draw. You know what? This is what I wanted to draw because it is the new year. This is what I want to draw since the new year is coming in. Even though the Tanabata Festival I don't think is the New Year festival, is it? What time of year? Yeah, no, that's in July. That is not this time of year, but I'm gonna draw it anyway. Hey, Dark Wolf, what's up, girl? Like, Happy New Year's, man. Happy New Year. Didn't even get a shiny. With heavy asterisks, I mean, I'm terrible at big math. That's okay. That's okay. You know, I'll draw that. I'll just draw that because I think it's cute. We're gonna switch back to a not so dark background. It's a little too dark. I'm just drawing a Pokemon card that I see in front of me effectively, because this one isn't going to anybody. This is just getting to draw what I want to draw, and I feel like this is the best time to draw it. I hope you guys like my rant about how much I hate generative AI in the new video, because that's going to be fun. Can't stay for long, but I would just like to say Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year, Bluest Gecko! I like everyone popping in. This is exactly why I decided to stream today, because I wanted everyone to be able to say Happy New Year. I wanted to say Happy New Year to you guys, and I knew it would be more effective being able to do so in the stream. Okay, Cat and I are very comfortable. It's comfy time. I'm gonna get comfy because the lady and I have the finale of Stranger Things to watch. Jirachi, yes! Even though the Tanabata Festival is like a July thing, not a New Year's thing. We have the finale of Stranger Things to enjoy. We have the next Fallout episode to enjoy because I got her into the Fallout show. That makes me so happy and I'm so giddy about it. I love Fallout. Oh my lord. It's amazing. The show is so worth it too. What else do we have? We have what? Oh, then I think we have 90 Day. I'm not excited about 90 Day because it's 90 Day, man. It's 90 Day. I only care about it because I get to make fun of other couples with the love of my life. Oh my god. I think my grandma tried to fall asleep getting eye drops. She just like fall asleep while walking. Precious grandma. Big round eyes. Big round eyes. That eye is definitely not the right size. Let's just make this one. Oh god. Oh god, I messed up. Hey, Sandwich Boss. Hello, Mr. Professor. I'm currently very intoxicated, but I wish everyone a good evening. Drink water, maybe a Gatorade. Be smart. If you're gonna get drunk, be smart about it. That's my only rule. Yeah, I say as if I'm your family member or anybody who has any say. I had, oh god, the music is so intense. I had a friend a long time ago who he partook in recreational drugs, right? I am never the type of person to do so myself. And I think he just smoked weed, honestly. It wasn't even recreational drugs, honestly. And he was really sick one day. And he was taking, like, cough medicine or whatever. Like NyQuil or something. And he made the joke that he's like, I think I'm gonna stop smoking weed and I'm just gonna start taking cough medicine because it just feels, you know what, I like this high like quite a bit. And I paused and I just put my hand on his shoulder and I said, if you're gonna do that, do it with the kids medicine version because it has non-addictive substances within it. Pat, pat, and I walked away. And then he came up to me like a few hours later in the day and he goes, I was joking about doing that, but it was very nice of you, very actually kind of sweet of you for you to look out for me like that. I go, I'm not gonna tell you what you can or can't do. It doesn't matter if I agree with it or not, but because you're my friend, I'm gonna give you advice as to what the smart decision is if you're gonna do it. I'm like, it's what I would do for my kids if I had kids. It's like, look, I can't stop you from doing these things. I don't agree with it, but if you're gonna do this, then you're gonna do it this way, because that way you have the lowest chance of getting hurt. It's junky, I'm fine with that. Oh my god. But yeah, no. I've never like I've never smoked weed. I've thought about edible. I've had multiple opportunities, not for edibles, multiple opportunities, but I've always denied it. You think German means having a high alcohol tolerance? Turns out it absolutely doesn't. Yay! Nope. It depends on a number of different things. It actually depends on what staples you eat. That's why beer works on Japanese people more often, because their staple is rice. Meanwhile, sake typically works better on Americans because the staple, or non-Hispanics specifically, because their American staples are typically bread, specifically wheat. And then there's all the different types of alcohol. Stop being... Oh, wait. Also, Curlick is a G for looking out for his friends like that. I do my best. Stop being the advice giver, because you learn fast that people are going to do what they want, then come back with predictable consequences. Yep. So you just kind of be like, here's what I'm going to recommend you do. I'm not going to tell you no, but here's my recommendation. Can't quit smoking is my main pain control for my back. I can't keep taking pain pills. And honestly, I am not a doctor, but I mean, that's probably the best decision, to be fair. That's honestly the best decision. Like, I again, not a doctor, but, more specifically, just, like, CBD gummies. Like, there's, I don't know, the human race is kind of just like, yeah, these have been around for a while. We haven't really seen any side effects towards people at all. Go for it, right? Whereas, like, smoking, the only reason smoking can harm you is because you are burning something and then breathing it into you. No matter what it is, you could burn water and breathe it into you, and there'd be a problem, right? Like, that's just the way that it is. So, like, when my sister had ideas of smoking and stuff, I told her, I'm like, you're gonna, why don't you do gummies instead? Why don't you go do gummies? I had almost a whole bottle of Dos Mas while playing Uno. Dos Mas? Hold on. Dos Mas. Smooth and sweet cinnamon shots. Tequila. Ah! 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 Anna drinks tequila. Ah! No. I don't like it. I've taken shots of tequila. Not a fan. Not a fan. I am not a fan of tequila. I will do whiskey. I will do rum. No, not even rum. I'll do whiskey. I'll do bourbon. Whiskey. Love whiskey. Love the earthy taste of whiskey. I've been very tempted to get non-alcoholic whiskey. Bourbon, solid. Vodka was my first, so that's a soft spot for me. Lordy. But ultimately, my favorite stuff to drink. Oh, I'm a wine uncle. I do wine. I like regular old grape wine. I like mead. I like sake. I have not bought any of it, but goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, the temptation. I need to have something prepped. I'll be fine. Tiny test for the cut. Nice. I want to switch to edibles though. I think it's notable that all my coworkers, comp doctors, encouraged me to keep doing it. That helped more than pills. There you go. Girlfriend got us a bottle of champagne for later. Super excited for it. Ooh, I don't think we're doing anything special for food or anything tonight. I don't think we are. I'll have to ask Anna. We didn't plan anything, though. Just watching stuff. Strongest I'll go is whiskey or rum, and I haven't had either of those in a long, long time. As my homie for real. I literally bought it because the bottle was hot pink. Ah, I see exactly which one. So you're looking at the Dos Mas pink shot. Fruity berry shot. What is it? What is this? It's vodka. Okay, that's more my speed. That's more my speed. Preferred drinks are still whiskey. Love my old fashions. Rum, some tequila, and beer. There's one beer. There's only one beer I've ever liked. Want to ask, how's mead? I've been tempted to try it. Delicious. I think it's amazing. I got basic honey mead. I liked it. If you like sake, if you like regular wine, you're probably gonna like mead. It's a little sweet. It goes easy. It has a tiny bit of a bite to it. Tiny bite, right? Just nothing crazy. Sake is hard to be careful with. I love it. That stuff is strong as heck. Oh, I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's the one or two times I had it. Mead's amazing. Fun fact, Dos Mas means 2 more. True. We're Caribbean, so big on rum and vodka. Really? Okay, now I've learned something new there. I should really continue with our friend here. Boom. I had what was it? Anna's best friend came by, and then the 3 of us had, what did we have? I think I had rum chata, but it was like rum chata with peppermint bark in it. Tasted terrible. Then there was like, I don't even remember what the other flavor thing I had was. I don't remember what the other flavor thing I had was. But it was definitely better than that. Very tasteful vodka. Massive lightweight, definitely afraid of fireworks. Oh no. Once I had too much sake while casually at home, ended the night with a beer. Remember absolutely nothing more of that night before going to bed. I've never had that issue. Never had it, luckily. Sake is so good, especially warm. It's like a warm hot chocolate that gets you buzzed with one sip. I've not had it warm yet. I've had it room temp and I've had it cold, but not warm. Rum chata is goated. I figured the rum chata would like, I've had rum chata before and I really liked it. But then it was, like, this time it was rum chata with a little peppermint bark. And I was like, oh, I love this. I like peppermint-flavored drinks. My coffee has a peppermint-flavored creamer in it. But you know what? That rum chata tasted terrible. When I tasted tequila and brandy, spat it on and said, how do you guys drink that? But I have more personal reasons why I don't drink that. And that's perfectly fine. Like, I've always had 3 rules for drinking. I do not drink alone. I do not drink when I'm in a bad mood at all. And then I only drink maybe once a month at most. Outside, I refuse to drink otherwise. Usually, it's like, I will do it as like a celebration thing or that rare get-together thing. And that's really it. Also, that's too big of a body for Jirachi. It's too big of a body for Jirachi. Oh, it's not the song I thought it was going to be. And like, I do not change as a person when I drink, right? I am still me. Hot sake is worth it. You have to try it. Warm sake. I'll have to give it a shot. Bathroom, no pun intended. Bathroom door at my Gio's friend's house made of cork, and I don't know why, but it's very special to me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, you poor soul. Oh, I'm gonna try warm milk. I watch Needs to Return. I heard good things about it, but I also never got into it. I mean, I like peppermint rum chata, but I love the original. To go is definitely one of the worst options for a person that doesn't drink. Oh, big time. Big time. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, I did it again! Okay, well... That's fine. It's an easy fix. Also, I think this needs to be lower on your body, little friend. There we go. Hey, Tequila, Chubby Jirachi. Chubby Jirachi! Adorable little Chubby Jirachi. There we go. Oh, no, hold on. Let's just change that. And there we go. I'm too Caribbean to hate tequila, but it's definitely not my favorite, but if someone's offering. Also, I never tried vodka for a long time because I associate it with an alcoholic drink. Every time I saw someone with it, they were downing shots, and I like to savor my drinks. That was my, not tequila, oh my goodness. Vodka was my first, and it was funny because, my mom gave it to me as like, oh yeah, drink this, sweat out, you know, you being sick, so on and so forth. And she was going to give me orange juice with it. And I'm like, no, I'm going to take it as a shot. She goes, no, you're going to have it as a mixed drink. I'm like, no, I'm taking it as a shot. She goes, this is the first time you're having a drink. You're having it as a mixed drink. She turned around, was grabbing the orange juice. I grabbed the cup, and I just shot it back. And she looked at me, and I go, done. Going to bed now. I love my mom. I love my mom. I need to make sure I wish her a happy new year. Planning on doing some hyperspace berry grinding so I can sparkle powered donuts. There's a whole freaking method to making life so much easier when it comes to all of that. Mew taught me. Vodka is definitely flavored rubbing alcohol. Family did vodka to sweat out sickness. Oh. Okay. Oh goodness.
Sandwich Boss! Thank you for donating $11.99 to the channel! Shiny Espeon and Shiny Umbreon Cuddle Pile, please! Thank you for supporting the channel, and absolutely.
Oh my god. I'm almost through all the commissions. We're in the last 3. Was the last 2, and then Sandwich Boss added to it. Sandwich Boss. Shiny Espeon and Shiny Umbreon Cuddle Pile. You know what? For you, because especially because you've been donating and you didn't even use the Nuzlocke points that you had, we're gonna color both of those in for you. We're gonna color both of those in for you, boo. You taught me too. You had it down pat. I love the idea of someone walking by and noticing a Pokemon YouTuber as fans chatting about alcohol beverages. Here's Loki, I don't think I can focus on right now. Oops. Proper introduction. I want to quit my work, but I'm having too much fun. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Can I make a commission still, or should I do it next time? You can make a commission. I just haven't done commissions in a while because I just haven't had the time for it on stream. But people can make their commissions. I should make them more official properly. That's what I should be doing. Let me see here. I think I gotta do the Lucario first, though. So I've done another of Zoomsters today. So let me do Lucario, then Sandwich Boss, then the Cinderace, if I have time. We're gonna go down. Got you. So how do I do that? You just make your request, and wait, is it on the screen? It should be on the screen. Yeah. So it's literally one of those 3. That's all that it is. Right below me, that's all that it is. I haven't set it up on Ko-Fi yet, so there's no Ko-Fi. Friends are already taking away my rights to light the fireworks. Probably for the best. It's probably for the best. You need to be safe. I need to drink more water. I'm feeling dehydrated. Oh, that's good cold water. Definitely for the best. Let's get that Lucario. So I've only been doing the sketches today, but there are ones that I'm supposed to do that have line art with the flat colors that I just haven't done yet. That, like, well, are the ones that I've drawn sketches of. I just want to get all the base sketches today. Let's see. Love my friends. Thank you for being safe. Another day I went exploring and found a small honey boutique store. Literally tons of different flavored honey to sample. Ooh. So I'm gonna buy a jar of chocolate honey put on ice cream. High recommendation. I think it's... Oh, what is it? It's... I gotta remember. What is it? It's... Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue, the type of honey that it is. Buckwheat. Buckwheat honey is the honey that will make it taste like molasses. It tastes like molasses honey. Oh!
Dark Wolf, thank you for donating $25 to the channel. Charmander and a pink Marill hugging. Aye, aye, Captain. Thank you for supporting the channel.
I realized I didn't make a specification, but that is on me. That is on me. Alright. But those are also easy Pokemon, so screw it. Full Shade, Dark Wolf, Charmander, and Pink. Nope, not Pink Mario. Pink Marill. Thank you very much. Autocorrect. Buckwheat. Yeah! Thanks, Grillick. No, thank you. Thank you. Sweetness infused honey. Gotta put that on the food Discord server. Anytime, it's really adorable. Anytime that I want... Anytime that we've been around honey, Anna's always like, there's honey over there. There's honey over there. And it's adorable. Because she knows that I should be drinking more tea and honey. For my throat health when it comes to this. Oh, that's my reference shot. Kind of using the green screen filler in OBS, by the way. I had a bit of green on a design in my overlay, and it doesn't show. Oh, yeah. If it's in the overlay, then that's a different story. Put it under the overlay in terms of layering, and you shouldn't have an issue, but I thought there wasn't any green, so that is a con. There it is. What was... Okay, hold on. What is Shades? Was it... Did they have... Shades and a jacket. Okay. We're going to do a little profile of this. We're going to do a little profile is what we're going to do. That's not what I was supposed to do. Let's just get the head down, and then we can work on the rest of this. It's looking like Torchic right now. I mean, look at that. It's Torchic. It's Torchic. Lucario was Torchic all along, everybody. I can't believe it. What's everyone's favorite kind of tea? I drink, I am gonna say it wrong, so forgive me. Lemon echinacea? Echinacea? I don't know how to say it. But that's the one I primarily drink, because it helps with my throat so much. Otherwise, just put the pen in my mouth. Otherwise, I'll drink lavender to cool my jets. Not possible as it's all in the same design. What? Never mind. We'll still need to figure out at some point how to properly do animation with PNG backgrounds or something like that. Animations with PNG backgrounds turn it into a GIF. And layer it. And then put it in a folder on OBS. We might need to do some talking. We can talk. Puer? I've never heard of that. Just wondering, being a bit of a butt. I love chamomile tea. There was a tiramisu tea that I was given as a gift a long time ago. Alright, so normally... Normally, this is where that goes. Oh no, that is correct where I had it. Interesting. You need to figure out how to folder them. Then we can talk. We can talk. We can talk, Mew. The next time we all sit down, we can talk. I see Cynical in here. How would a Lucario wear shades? It's like some really big shades. It's some really big shades. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Lemon ginger with honey. Really healthy one. And a really good tasting. Prayer is basically aged tea. It's kind of like fine wine where some people will buy a lot of it in advance to age it because it gets better with age. Ooh. Thank you, Killick. Oh, no problem. I don't... You're the one that paid me. I don't know why you're thanking me. You know what? You know what? You know what? Hold on. You know what you do? You layer it. You layer it. Let me also just get more of this in. So that way it just looks better. Also, this needs to be pointed up more in terms of a nose for the jackal. Fur kind of tastes earthy like a library. Oh, okay. I'm bought. I'm bought. I'm bought. I'm bought. All right, you bought me. I'm good. Yeah, I'm bought. Just motion you down a bit. A bit more, or make you smaller for now. Your ears. That is not how that would work with how I've drawn the other ear. And I've got to do... Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. In a good way? Oh, I already said I'm bought. I already said I'm bought. Like I tell Anna, when I say I'm bought, when I say I like something, I don't need to be sold on it anymore. I'm bought. Is raclette a thing for New Year's in America too? What is that? Let's find out. What is that? It's a cheese. Creamy, semi-soft Alpine cheese. Popular Swiss French dish where the cheese is melted. Ooh. Over boiled potatoes, bread, and pickled vegetables like cornichons or onions. Cozy communal dining experience. So, I mean, it seems like it would be. Like a fondue. Almost. We don't do it. Or I don't do it. But I could definitely see it being a thing. What is wrong? Are you okay? Are you good? You haven't had like nightmares lately? You've been doing that a lot. Where you just bark as you get up. Are you okay? Hey, come here. Come here, baby. Come here. 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 Yeah? You good? Okay. Puppy time. It's puppy time. She can sit on my lap time. Puppy time. Blessed be this new chair, though. Oh my god. And then how do I get the shades on there? I think the key. Let's just do it in blue so that way we can see it better. How are the shades held on your face? Lucario, how are the shades held on your face? Lucario, you don't have ears right here. Does this go around your head? We're gonna say it goes around your head. We're gonna say it goes around the head. One more hour until New Year. My timeline and your timeline. The timelines have split, Odie. Always end up going to bed before the New Year rolls over. I haven't done that in a while. I have a Chihuahua Cross. He's the one that woke me up this morning. He started 14 this year. Woo! She's 10. She is a Chihuahua Yorkie mix. She's got Yorkie in her blood. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Let's do that. And then let's get that trench coat on the side. Managed to do it. Image slideshow works for me. Well, there we go. And there we go. Let's move this up. Move you up. And I want to get the trench coat. I want to try and get as much trench coat in as possible. But also... Yeah, okay, well... I'm just going to have to make the whole thing smaller to make it work. Alright, I know these work just fine where they are. We're going to blend. We're going to do that. We're going to bring that lower. Chihuahua mixed with a German Spitz. Ooh. Are they fluffy? Are they the fluffy kind then? Oh, absolute. Oh, fuck yes. I just said that out loud without realizing it. Anna asked me if I wanted to just eat out tonight, and it's like, absolutely! On New Year's? Absolutely! Why would I say no to that? Why would I say no? Why would I say... Oh, that's the perfect reference image right there. That's a yeah? Yeah! Gotta go, bye, Carly. Bye, Zaza! Thank you for being here. Have a happy New Year. Let's see. That wasn't the last. That was. Okay, no. I want more Braxton Burks. I want more of the Braxton Burks. You know what? Pokemon Reorchestrated Time Capsule. I feel like that's great. Thank you, Zaza. How do I do this now? You would have the spike coming right out too still. It's all part of the same layer, but that's fine. No, it's not. I think I made that too big. Yeah, I totally did. Totally did. So then... Oh, this is weird. Okay, but it's totally possible. It's totally possible. And then I do... this. That. This. This just comes out like that. it should come together better in the actual final pieces of this art. That's not what was supposed to happen. I think it was the second time I've drawn a trench coat. Also, that's way too far out. God dog it! There we go, that's better. And then it goes down. But as it goes down... Oh! Wasn't ready for that.
Soften Kai! Thank you for donating $10 to the channel. Fomantis! Heck of a way to enter chat today. Thank you.
Yes, I will add that to the list, though. Let's see. Nope, not romantic. Fomantis. Flat color for Soften Kai. There we go. Done and done. Romantic? Well, if you say so, Krill. I mean, you could draw a pretty cool looking romantic Sakura Blossom falling around it, Lurantis. That is entirely possible. That is very possible. Is that how you draw? Does that blend into this? It does. This Lucario's looking beefy. Serious. This Lucario's looking a little beefy. And that's gonna have like the little spike poking out, like right there. And then so if I go with traditional trench coat, though, it won't have that. It would have... let me look at a traditional trench coat again. Desperately to lay down. Lay down. Please. I mean, that is really easy to just do that. Also, I want to extend that. Oh, God. Oh, I think I lost my reference image. Nope, never mind, there it is. I need my reference image because I need to understand what the heck I was trying to do. Okay, okay. What the fudge? What is this? This should not be here, based on that. Based on that, that should not have been there. There we go. Much, much better. How much? Do you have any chest floof? Not really. You know what? So Lucario has arms that have like the bump in it. I think it could be outside of the trench coat. I think that would look sick. It makes no sense, but the band will be right outside. Right outside the trench coat. And there we go. Just saying, play some Cobblemon. Just use, wait, what? How do I calculate the possibility of a 5 if you check with 2 crits in a row? 1 crit multiplied by another crit. I think that's all you do. Fortunately, the friend I was staying with has a very comfortable bed that I'm allowed to sleep in. There we go. Okay, I get you. That's cool. Thank you. Oh, what? What did... Mew, that is slick. That is so slick. That is so incredibly slick, Mew. That is amazing. There are times where I think about doing that much, and I'm like, I don't need to because, well, I don't want to reveal too much. Mr. Crab, if I give you 15, can you upgrade my drawing from the 10 to the full shade? Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? All right, we have the... I'm just doing sketches today because I want to get all the base sketches done, but I will be doing everyone's line art and color and shading for those that paid for that. It might not happen today. I'm just trying to get everyone's sketch part done. Why does it sound so quiet all of a sudden? I got an ad now. I can't hear you. Uh-oh. I don't know. Well, the most intoxicated I've ever been in my whole life. I apologize in advance. You're okay. You could. I could, but is it worthwhile? I don't know. I mean, maybe it is. But then I'd lose out on this beautiful black background that I already had you draw, and I really do love it. Maybe I should get, like, a frame for chat. That's a thing that maybe I should do. I also feel like there's natural framing, too. We cross Shadow will only do 15, so I gotta do 2 more notes. Oh, no. Ow, why does my shoulder hurt? My body's stupid. Oh!
Real Final Fantasy 14! Thank you for donating $15 to the channel for added color at a later time. You mean full shade. You just paid for full shading. I believe. You already donated 10. And Soften Guy! Thank you for donating $10. And another $5 with 15 total to the channel. Oh god, I gotta do full shade. I gotta upgrade yours to full shade. There we go. Thank you for supporting the channel, both of you. Goodness.
Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. There we go. Wait, why is there... What's in this group? Oh. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's like Jirachi's... Ah! They're like the cutest little detective duo known to man! Jirachi and Lucario! Oh my god! It's adorable! I'm not gonna actually do that, but it'd be so cute. Oh my god. Don't you think, Odie? I think so. New profile pic incoming is what I'm hearing. I will, if you want me to draw yours like a profile picture, I will draw like a profile picture. I got you. I got you. I got ideas. No problem, looks cool. Thank you. I'm happy you like it. I hope y'all heard that. I heard that. Beep, 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 beep. You gotta take a break. You gotta go potty. You have to go potty. Yeah, don't bark into the microphone. Don't bark into the microphone. We'll be right back. We'll take a completely new background composition that fits the overlay. Yeah, I like what I have. I always think about upgrading like other YouTubers or streamers do, but... Oh no, why did you claw into... Don't claw into my pants. Stop that. Alright, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Nobody die. My foot fell asleep. I'm gonna die. just like that, everybody in the house used the bathroom. Who's first dead since he left? Commission's idea for you on plot. Ooh, Iwatobi's plotting. Better watch out, Mew. More people should commission Mew. More people should commission Mew, that's for sure. Let's just do... That doesn't work like that. There we go. Dun. I think I'll use this as a profile pic. I had a feeling that would be the case. That's kind of why I drew it the exact way that I did. Plotting on YouTube, Professor, you aren't safe. I still say more people should commission Mew. That's all I say. Opening soon again. And I know exactly what to do. I haven't seen much from you, but per maybe. You haven't seen much from you? The background of this stream is Mew. The end screen of every video is Mew. The intro screen is Mew. Whenever I do a video and it cuts away from me to a Pokemon video or anything, the background is Mew. I have something else that Mew is working on. Mew is my artist and a dear friend of mine. That's why I always say, more people need to commission Mew. Mew does beautiful fucking work. And I wish I had more money all the time to commission her. Like, when I want quality and I want, like, the top tier that I know someone's gonna put their heart and soul into it, it's Mew. Oh, God. Or the biggest and most expensive order. Oh yeah. Ooh. How much Mew charging? You should. Mew has her ways of asking. Indeed, anyways. What do you mean, anyway? There we go. Gotta go now. See you around Kulik and have a happy new year, man. It's 2 p.m. over here, so I still got a ways to go. Have a happy new year. Thank you for popping in. Want a moving out thing so I can hang up so you're safe for now, Mew. But the plotting continues. Oh my god. Alright. That's the sketch for you. Or that's the sketch base. Everything Big Strudel Sandals and Fomantis. What? Technically, I shouldn't completely check off the things that I'm supposed to do more of. So let me... I'll have to send everything to Zoomster and then make sure that everything that they want. 3 favorite Pokemon, by the way? Strudels. Oh, Sandile. I don't know why I read Sandals. I'm stupid. You know, Fomantis is a very interesting choice out of those 3. I dig Fomantis big time. The reverse of the Orchid Mantis and everything, it's sick. Or not reverse. No, it is reverse because it is a plant. It is a plant instead of it being a bug. Okay, so... By all technicality... I could do the sketch of the emo Cinderace really fast. I know that for sure. And then Zoomster. Let's do the shy. Let's you know what? Let's do the Espeon Umbreon. Let's do the Espeon Umbreon. Let's just go down that list. How do we do? You know what? There are... There we go. There we go. Hard to believe, but I have a PSA 8 to 10 on every single Fomantis card ever made. Goodness gracious. That is dedication. Sorry, I wasn't ready for End's Coronation in the time capsule. Oh, it's the best hits of the Pokemon Reorchestrated. Oh, I never realized that. Well, I mean, it definitely is there. It definitely is a best of. Bless Pokemon Sleep for giving us so many Pokemon and how they actually sleep. To be fair, there's only like 3. No. You take it with pride. Big ears. I have not had any of my cards graded. I should. Because I've got these cards which are really cool behind me. I think are really cool, like the Unknown V. I think the other one's another Unknown V, which I used for whatchamacallit, one of the videos. Togekiss V, because that's one of the babies. Suicune V, again, another one of the main babies. Golurk V, because it's Biggins' favorite. Superior V, because it's Sayuri's favorite. Zekrom, which is one of Mew's favorites, like, you know, some of the big boys. Also got a Steve Madden bag. Not as again, my mom bought it and didn't like it anymore once it was home, so now it's mine. I feel that energy big time. Wish me luck. We're on the hunt for shiny Alpha Sylvan. You got it. You can do it. Muse commissions do not come cheap, yet they are worth every single penny, is what I always say. How do you draw? PSA 10 Sandow card, 216 out of 198. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds like a great thing. Beat that $3 card. Big ears. Big ears. It's big ears time. Let's draw it like this to make it fit a little bit better. That does fit a little bit better just by doing that. Ah, I don't like that. There we are. Got it? The minute I popped it into dimension. Well, there it is. There it is. There it is. I'm telling y'all, that is the watching the Krill Extreme luck. Everyone doesn't believe it's true. And then all shinies are found easier while watching a Krill Extreme. Telling you. 30 minutes to find a male Ralts, you got it. Read background noise stuff while I search for Fomantis and come on, you got this. I really, really want. I think another part of this next year is that I just really do want to do more in regards to voice acting. I think that's something that I've been missing and I keep saying I'm gonna do, and I just don't put that effort in there. It's hard though, because I'm focusing so much on YouTube and then learning art and then so on and so forth, right? Like, it's just a lot to do. And I don't have the kashish to pay for an editor, and I won't for a while, right? Ow. It's not bothering my eye. Gross. Got that from PM7, didn't you? What? Got what from PM7? Trying to estimate the price of a project you want to do, and I'm honestly scared thinking about it. That's... Yeah. We gotta figure that out. That's what we gotta figure out. And I have no idea how to figure that out. And maybe it's not all of them, but it's the background, and then I use the regular models to fill in, but maybe I have legendaries from you. I don't know still. It's gonna take a lot to figure that out. It's gonna take a lot to figure it out properly, so that way it's not me, all my life savings, and you are being paid as you should be paid. As bold as I want to be. I should be smart. Love ball catch? Well played. How do I do this? Lost my Lucario in the process? What? Started by Alpha EVs and a Sylveon. Oh my lord. It's like a zombie movie. I might be able to get away with not actually drawing these properly. Just because we're going to have funny Umbreon here also. That is way too big of a foot. Much better. And that's too small of a foot. Not that far behind, so they shouldn't be. Cool, I was looking for a Fomantis stuff and I ran into a horde of them. There was a shiny female, so today is a good day. It's the acrylic lock. It's not a joke. It's not. It's not even a joke. It's the acrylic stream luck. That's the way she goes. We'll add in your... you know what? Hold on. We're gonna make your tail extra long. I've got an idea in my head. I've got an idea in my head. Music is just beautiful. Orchestrated versions of video game music is always just right up my alley in terms of just like focus and everything else. Like, all right, can I pull this off is the question. That's the hard question that I want to answer today. Let's see. I think there's my answer. there. In faith of my shiny I just caught, could you make my Fomantis drawing shiny? Absolutely. No reason not to. Did I mark that these were supposed to be shiny? Yes. Yes, I did. Boop. Done. Gotta love Houston weather. Yesterday was cold. Had to have the heat on. Today is warm. Sitting in my recliner with the fan on. You're living that life. You're living the life. Okay. Let's just make life easy. Let's just get rid of that for now. And then what we'll do is I will shrink it down as appropriate. Oh. Music didn't loop, it just changed. More Braxton Burks, please. Honest to God. You know what? I'll play this song. I've loved this one. I've been listening to this one a lot lately. Battle Iron Radiance Paradox Ho-Oh by the Zame. Delicious music. Delicious, truly. Anywho. Sorry, I got surprised by something today. We're good. I got surprised. Is that really how their ears are? I guess so. Never noticed. Let's try and do this. The right way. Maybe I will make time, instead of doing these off stream like I was saying I will probably end up doing, maybe I will make time this next week between the Nuzlocke to do more of these are commissions on stream. I thought to myself, I was like, oh yeah, I'll be done. I'll be done with these today. And then people were like, ha 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 ha, you're funny. You're funny. You're fun. Oh, I should have drawn Mega Golurk. That would have been cool. That would have been cool too for today. Oh well. Mega Golurk is one of my favorite Megas now, by the way. I love it. It's so cool. It's so cool. I should have done a spoiler. I should have said a spoiler. But it's fine. It's fine. I should have said a spoiler. It's fine. You're funny, Krill? Thank you. Funny looking. No! Just waiting for that follow-up. I'm just waiting for that follow-up. Let's see. Jeff says hi. Hi! Sandwich Boss, do you see that I'm in the middle of making yours? Let's do, we add the little leg. Add the little leg. Oh, that is not how that foot is supposed to look. I don't know if I can hide this one. I'm gonna have to draw this one proper, make sure I get it done right. You know what hits real well? You know what's like real great? When you just find that right somber piece of music and you're just taking a walk outside. And it's like middle of winter or it's dark out. And it hits, like I said, just right. I feel like the beginning of that song right there was right there. My friend also says hi. Hello to your friend also. And this is why I stream. Because it's just more fun and personal. DSBM? What is that? I don't know what that means. That is not how a foot's supposed to look. That is not how a foot is supposed to look. Oh no. Oh no. How do you draw a foot? How do you draw this foot? When I focus on feet. No! Now! There's something wrong with how I drew. No, I guess not. Oh, there is. The eye is way too high up. Is the head weird? No, I think it's this. Are you coming outside in 20 minutes? Me, holding my phone the wrong way around. Sure! Oh. Alright, now let's do this. I gotta get the... Oh, no. I gotta get the body better. But once I get the body better, we're cooking. Got the raw. It's nice! You got a much fatter tail. So that makes this a little bit harder. I should move you over more, I think. Vault. How does one legally acquire Pokemon games on one's computer? Great question. I do not know. I do not know. I mean, technically I do, but maybe there's resources that someone has shared in the Discord, and that wasn't me. New Year's in 15 minutes from you. Soon it shall be Happy New Year, Mew. You'll have to tell me what the new year is like. Are there flying cars? Are Pokemon real? What is up with the body? I feel like I'm doing something wrong with the body here. Oh, because the tail is freaking huge. For starters. My God. You know, Pokemon may not be like my favorite thing of all time, but I think I will probably, as long as there are artists who create Pokemon, as long as there is a story to enjoy, as long as the games keep coming, I think I'll probably always love Pokemon. And I think that's the difference from like Pokemon and everything else sometimes. I just need to shift the tail. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Sometimes I forget me and Mew live in a similar time zone. Oh. So like Cell saying that? Oh. Gohan. What are some of the lines that he says? God. Of course they're real, I exist. Hydration check indeed. This is the power of 2 hands! Also, it sounds really close to plankton. I'm perfect. Oh god, lost it. I went in between the voices. Let's just shift this tail. I am even perfecter Cell. All right, Yamcha, a little over the top, but you got the right idea. Looks like my cats when they snuggle each other, and I have succeeded in part of my goal. Technically, the image was upside down. This is the right side up way. Hold wrist, insert reoccurring joke here. Brain. Sandwich boss? Base image approval? Question mark? Last of my coffee. We're drinking this in soon. Oh, there's the freaking peppermint flavor that I've been looking for. Held that in my mouth like a shot. Longer than a shot. Approved. Let's go. Alright, base for that is done. Burning. I'm burning through them. I'm burning through them. Even though I still got to draw more for those, get the line arts and everything. I'm burning through them. Why is that checked off? That is not done. Dark Wolf has a pink Marill and a Charmander that I have to do. Can I? They're hugging. Time to name my male Esper maid. But wee wee. Wee wee wee. Wee 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 wee. I'm sorry. Let me just. That's not my soundboard. It's not my other soundboard either. What the heck? Why are my soundboards like this? There it is. Sushi for dinner or what? I'm hungry and I want meat. Oh, sushi for dinner sounds amazing. Over an hour until New Year's where you're at. I've got like 7 hours. I've got a while. That one's not gonna get stuck in my head. Hi, Odie. Anna's gonna get home and she's gonna bark. Sushi for dinner, anytime. Anytime. Alright. A Charmander and a Marill hugging. How do I do this? How do I draw them hugging? They've both got tiny little arms. They've both got tiny little arms. How are they gonna hug each other? It's like babies when they hug each other, and they just do this. That's all I imagine it's gonna be. Oh, never mind. I figured it out. Got it. Locking in. I'm not locking in. I'm definitely not locking in, but I figured it out. Tall hug. I just kind of imagine was gonna imagine like looping around for a hug then, like some weird freaking creature. Like hugging like this. With the arms around. It's horrifying. That's actually kind of spooky. Anywho, I figured it out. I need a floor though while doing this one, otherwise I'm not gonna get it right. I need a floor. A little sitting hug. Because they're both small. They got tiny little bodies. Hello, Odie. I see you moving around. What's going on, baby girl? What's that? Oh, you're right by my foot. Hello. I almost kicked you. Okay, these claws are not proper. I was way off beat. I was off beat when I started, and then I tried to fix it, and it didn't really work out in my favor. God! Oh, that messed someone up. That messed me up. I am someone. Got a big head, don't you? You have a smash of noggin, don't you? It's like calling AZ tall. You are quite the tall one, aren't you? Please let me do Corbo's voice in something. That's all I need. That's all I need. I just need to do Corbo's voice in like everything from now on. I need someone to pay me to do Corbo's voice in a game or an anime. I don't care. It's everything I need. It's like the pyramid of fulfillment, doing Corbo's voice. I'm looking at the image of the sad freaking Charmander this whole time to make this, like, the body. Dum, bum, 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 bum. God, that's still weird. Maybe I'm doing it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Trust the process. Trust the process and the big-headed Charmander. Trust the process and the big-headed Charmander. Is it leaning over too much? Maybe? I don't know. See, if it weren't for the fact that their tails would need to be absolutely absurdly long, and it wouldn't make sense, you do a little heart with the two tails. That would have been cute. Nope, nope. I don't like that big portion that I did. It's a little bit better. That's not how flame works, though. It's a little bit better. So it's until midnight there. Y'all living in the future. I don't know how to do the face yet. Welcome back, Memento. Wait, Memento. It's just a sketch right now, but I need your approval. Because I think you wanted flats. I think you paid for flats, based on my record. Approval time. Oh, I'll make it white, because it'll probably appear better for you, now that I'm just drawing in all reds. Oh my god, look at how cute they are! I think you said Joltik. My autocorrect wrote it as something else, and I don't remember if it was Joltik or Jolteon. We're in a place in the world you're surprised you've got some fans from. Netherlands. Oh, see, my god. Oh, someone's happy. Someone's happy. Netherlands is definitely one. I never think of Netherlands. What about Italy? Italy, I'm not surprised because Sayuri's been a part of the channel like for years. And she's Italian. Love it. There we go. Perfect. I still have to do flats for it, so there is that. But I'm happy you like it. Done a lot today. But it's all just sketches today. Line arts and everything else will come later. Now the question is, I'm trying to think of other places where I feel like I am surprised to have fans from. Years. A year and a little more than a half, I think. I'm 99% sure it's been over 2 years, Sayuri. I am so very sure. I am so very confident. And maybe I'm wrong. But I'm so very confident that, like, you popped in and out of chat since before Big Ends. Discord says otherwise. But I'm so confident. Maybe I made the belly too. Let's see. Alright, how do I draw Marill in this? I'm not even going to draw Charmander's face. I need to figure out how to draw Marill into this. That's the hard part, I think. I gotta groom my beard. 3 minutes until the new year. Oh. Can't believe everyone's gonna be living in the future and I'm stuck back here. Like, maybe cheat out the faces so they're facing forward more? I don't know. You know what? Maybe it's not like a full hug. It's like one of the I'm holding your arms hug. I feel like that's the way to go. Hold on. I feel like that's the way to go. It's like a cute innocence then between these two Pokemon. Me and you, Krill. 2 minutes. Happy early birthday. Still quite intoxicated, but oh well. I might join you on that tomorrow. Or tonight. I don't know. I might join you on that run. And I made the joke of going to a bar, and I'm just like, oh, you want to? Is that what you want to do? She goes, no, absolutely not. Look at this ball. Again, I love how this went from like, oh yeah, this is goofy drawings to, nah, this is... No, it's just requests. And if it turns goofy, it turns goofy. Big Mouseketeer ears. God, they're massive. Massive freaking ears, man. Do I need to draw them that large? Probably not. Am I gonna? You bet your sweet Bippy I am. I don't even know what the heck this looks like right now. Terrible. Terrible is what it looks like. We'll get there, though. I gotta believe. I gotta believe, baby. I gotta believe. I gotta believe. Maybe I really should cheat out the face. Maybe I should. Hold on. There's a very specific way to go about this that would make this work so much better. Doom. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Happy New Year, Siri! May it treat you well, my friend. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, these eyes aren't nearly big enough. It's a freaking Marill. They're supposed to be absolutely adorable and like absolutely massive eyes. They're 90% head. Why wouldn't? Looks like a nose. Looks like a nose! You know what? Move the Marill. Move the Marill. Move the Marill. We'll figure it out, the arm, once the time comes. We'll figure out the arm. Well, that's also why it looks weird, because it's not a perfect ball like Marill actually is. Oh my god, what is this thing? What is this thing, and why is it staring at me? 59 minutes for me, Western Europe gang, getting it now. Getting what? What are they getting? What is happening in the new year? Somebody tell me! That's a creepy looking thing. My god. What is this? Bo 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 bo. Bo 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 bo. Oh, Anna's probably home. She has to be. The New Year dog, what did you think? I don't know. I think Mew died, dude. What do you mean? How did Mew die? And, oh god, she did go silent ever since she said the New Year was only a few minutes away. We're screwed! We're all dying! No, 2026. Friend from the future. How is 2026 so far? What am I doing to this freaking thing? Why can't I draw this fat freaking rat? I didn't die. Oh, thank God. But they tried to kill me. I'm waiting for that to be the next message. I'm waiting for that to be the next message. But they tried. Who tried me? Who tried to kill you in the new year? What is this thing? How many years but F the fireworks, my poor son. Oh, poor Snoopy. May the year treat you well as well, Fred. So I got 6 hours. Really loud fireworks. Eardrums are deader than you. Goodness gracious. How do you draw this freaking thing's face, man? How do you draw this stupid mouse's face? Maybe the eyes were too far apart. Maybe the eyes were too far apart. I mean, it's cute, but that doesn't really look like Marill right now. It's Wing Karibo. No! Draw a little Wing Karibo on the side. What is it? What does it look like? Like Wing Karibo is kind of like more round than it is anything else. And then it's got like the two clawed legs. And it's got the body. Oh god, I made it too long. 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 It's an abomination. It's an abomination. It's an abomination. It's coming alive. It's coming alive. It's an abomination. Oh god. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? It's a creepy pasta from the written by a 7-year-old. Anyway, so I hear them from my apartment and they're behind my apartment balcony. Oof. I don't hear any fireworks. Well, then again, I might tonight. We're strawberries and his ladies keeps asking me to go to Burger King. So I'm trying to get a typical Sweet 16, so I should make it count. Make it count! It's cute, but it doesn't look like Marill. So overstimulated from the booms? Oh no. Ground yourself, Mew. Ground yourself. The fudge do you draw this thing? It's just a stupid little egg body. It's supposed to have tiny little arms also. Oh my god, how do you draw these freaking Pokemon hugging? How do you do it? I'm gonna hover hand these bastards. I can't do it. I'm struggling. I'm gonna give them just massive freaking arms. I'm just gonna give them massive arms. Brother, look at this arm. Look at this arm. This Marill works out, brother. Happy New Year. Can't sleep on my desk. Only had silent fruit. Really good luck with Fomantis. Fomantis will be easier. Fomantis will be so much easier. I don't know what it is. It's a round Pokemon I have so much trouble with. I had trouble drawing Mew. I have trouble drawing Marill. I'm dying out here. I'm more chuckling at the Marill's eyes. The thing is, like, the reference I'm looking at, it works. That's correct. But it's just wrong. Maybe, hold on. Oh, she's definitely home now. Hello, Odie. Thank you for telling me that she's home when I knew she was home. She's just barking down the stairs now. As Odie does. Oh, they're supposed to be Marill. Do you remember Fomantis? Fomantis isn't hard. Boba kills you more than Hunky. What? Fomantis ain't an issue. Fomantis I'm not afraid of. Oh my god. This mouth maybe needs to be a little higher up. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I'm gonna poke it in the eyes. It can't even hug him. It can't even hug him. It can't even hug him. I'm just, you know what? Put your arms up. Put your arms up. That's it. That's as close as you get to hugging the Charmander. That's it. You put your arms up. Oh, I erased Charmander for a second. We'll fix that later. Should I make a Baba and Kiki joke but failed? I have no idea what that is. What does Bill have two tiny peoples under its eyes? We'll get there. We'll get there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Trust the process on that one. Trust the process on that one. Freaking zigzag tail. There, you hug with your tail. That is a really long tail. Kind of does have a long tail. Air hug, exactly. It's a really freaking long tail. This Marill, bro. This Marill, bro. This Marill. This Marill. It's this Marill. Of the brother. That's a little bit better, at least. But God, is that still rough? Okay, that's also way better. Okay. Okay. Air hug popularized in 2020. This poor thing. This poor Pokemon. This poor Pokemon. They can't even hug each other because one of them, they just don't have the arms for it. They just don't have the arms for it, man. Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. This works, though. Maybe, if I do it right, that is. If I do it right. Well, Kiki, a reference to a shape experiment with Bawa being all round, Kiki being all sharp. Now that sounds relatively familiar. Now that sounds vaguely familiar. Nope, now I just drew the teeth too sharp and it looks like it's trying to eat him. Now it just looks like you're trying to eat him. Now it just looks like you're trying to eat him. We're just gonna remedy that. Baba is you. Now that's an old one. That's an old game. There we go. There we go. It's cute. It works. Nope, we're not even going to add that in. Not even going to add that in. Okay, first off, if I'm going to do that, then you're going to do it in the right spot. Not there. There we go. That's better. There. That works. It worked. It works. And then all I have to do is add those 3 claws. Boom. Boom! That works. That worked out. We triumphed over that one. It took time, but it worked out. I'm not exporting all of these today. I'm just I'm imagining a Charmander eating that bubble. Oh my god. Oh, I was gonna check something, but I got rid of my little reference. I think the long arm works fine. Okay. That's another one where, as a sketch, it is technically done. I would have 2 more left with just the base sketches, but then to do all the line art of so many. So we've got this Emo Cinderace, and we've got the Fomantis to work through. Wonder if I could just... Oh, you said Fomantis specifically. Not Lurantis. Oh. That's different. Oh, no, that's still Braxton Burks. Yeah, buddy. Whether you do you, I want you to just have fun with it. Oh, okay. There's what its shiny looks like. Okay. We might be saving it for next time because the lady is home. And we are going to want to get food and celebrate the rest of the night. I will find a day next week. I will find a day next week to do more commission work. Is what I will do. Because I've got a number of these that aren't actually finished, and yet they're still just the sketches. I think that's what's going to happen. So I will find time next week. So maybe 3 streams next week. Maybe the Nuzlocke in those. Take your time and go get your girl butt. It can do. Right, let's close out for the... Not just for the day, but for the year. Haha, funny. Haha, it's a year. I'm going to stream on Friday anyway. I'm streaming on Friday. I'm going to do a funny hee-hee hoo-hoo video game. So, no worries there. But... Full cam. There we go. There we go. I don't want that music. Where's the... Is there no outro music? 2016 will be better. Or 2026 will be better, hopefully. I'm sure it will. I'm confident it will. This has been a great... Okay, Odie, you want to say goodbye also? Understood. It's been a great year. I'm really happy. Lots of stuff that happened with the channel. I think I kind of summarized my feelings in the new video that came out or last week, or this past weekend. So there is that. This has been great. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it a lot more than I could ever I can express. Especially to thank you, Kiss for the Pest. Especially for you guys and the fact that like you come to these streams. It makes it very worthwhile, and I feel like it's very special. Because it's different from like, I put out a video, I'm talking to the camera, sure, a couple thousand people see it, but I don't connect with a lot of those people as much as I connect with you guys through the live stream and just talking with the handful of you, right? Or the like super crazy days where maybe there is 20 or 30 of you in chat. But it's different, and I feel like it's very special overall, and it just makes it feel more connected. And especially you guys with the community. You guys do a fantastic job with talking to each other in the community and being kind with one another and encouraging one another. But I wanted to express that specifically to you guys, that you are here in these chats and in these live streams. And yeah, it's as simple as that. So with that then, if it's already the new year, Happy New Year. If you're waiting for the new year, Happy New Year. We'll see you guys Friday for the Nuzlocke. Enjoy yourselves tonight. Make smart decisions. I know I'm grown. Make smart decisions, but have fun. And as always, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't do anything I would do. Please be nice to each other. I love you. And I'll see you next time.